Enterprises?
You're damn right I am.
No, you're not. Victoria and I are stepping in for Dad.
We'll fill you in on the details after the meeting.
Oh, that won't be necessary, Victoria. The only thing I'll need you to do is get out of my chair so I can run this meeting.
Actually.
Victoria, what are you doing here? You're not even on the payroll.
Yes, actually, she is. I asked her to come back.
Well, I really have to question your loyalty to the company. I mean, with all of the times that you've come and gone over the years as an executive. But I guess I can find a place for you somewhere. After all, family does for family, and you are my stepdaughter. Bob. Davis. Tucker. Adam. As chairwoman of this board, I really do look forward to what all of you can bring to the table.
Madam Chairwoman.
Yes?
I don't know, I'm reading up on this Kaplan versus Kaplan case study, and it is fascinating stuff.
It is, isn't it? I can legally take over in my husband's absence. You all should take a look at it. I mean, I made enough copies for everyone. Paul, be a dear and hand those out for me.
There's gotta be a way around this.
I'll text Avery.
Look, Sharon, if you'd like more responsibility around here, we can certainly look into that for you.
I second a motion to that effect.
You've done a bang up job on the new line. Perhaps Nicholas and Victoria would give you complete autonomy over it.
Gentlemen, you're not trying to sweep the little woman under the rug, are you? Do not even think about messing with me! This emergency meeting was called to assure board members and stockholders that Newman Enterprises would continue to thrive in Victor's absence. And under my control, it will. I intend on making that perfectly clear during the press conference.
All right, that's enough. Just stop. Your presence is not reassuring, Sharon. It's disruptive.
Excuse me, but weren't you the one who lectured me on the importance of a united front? That is what I am doing, Nick. In fact, you and your sister are the only ones stirring up unnecessary conflict.
Can everyone please just clear the room? Nick and I would like a word with Sharon.
Adam, aren't you going to stay for the sibling summit?
No, I think I'll pass. I have a feeling this is going to be a bloodbath, and I'm wearing a new suit.
Who do you think you are?
I'm Mrs. Victor Newman, but you know, if you're going to continue to work here, then I suppose in the future you could just skip the formalities and call me boss.
This reckless game that you're playing, it isn't gonna last, Sharon.
Victoria, I really do care about what's best for this company.
FYI, treachery and turmoil aren't in the mission statement.
Oh, well, FYI, you're one to talk. Let's see, as of recently, you wanted nothing to do with this company or your father. And now, since Victor Newman has disappeared, you've suddenly swooped in with your evil claws out, trying to scoop up as much power as you possibly can, all the while playing the role of the helpful daughter. Well, that's pathetic. Meanwhile, here I am. I'm just trying to prevent outsiders like you from tarnishing Victor's legacy.
Outsiders? Really? Well, I was running multiple divisions of this company while you were running around trying to marry anyone with the last name Newman. If anyone is qualified to step in and help, it's me.
Oh, I see. So you're up to date on the organic line. And you're aware that the Guster deal is about to close. Oh, and what about the new energy research?
Sharon, these are all things that I can quickly and easily be brought up to speed about.
Oh, yeah, I mean, these are things that I already know. Newman Enterprises needs a strong leader, one who can transition smoothly into the position of power, and that is me.
Sharon, if you assume control, you could do irreparable harm to this company. You are not a CEO. You are not someone who runs a multinational corporation.
Well, I am now.
Avery, we need you to file an injunction to stop Sharon immediately.
Victoria,
You know, she's not going to file anything on your behalf
Why not?
because she works for me.
The Young and the Restless will continue.
Avery is Newman's chief counsel, and since I'm in charge, she works for me.
Tell me she's wrong about all this.
She's not. There is a precedent that exists. I looked it up, Kaplan versus Kaplan, on the way up here, and although it is an obscure case, Sharon is right. Legally, she has every right to assume the mantle of leadership.
Which means that neither of you can retain Avery's services. Sorry.
Fine. I will call Leslie Michelson. I'm sure that her firm will be more than happy to tackle a high-profile case such as this.
Okay. Well, while you are wasting your money, time, and energy trying to fight me, I will be here voting Victor's controlling interest because Newman Enterprises is not going to come to a grinding halt on my watch. I think the time has come for you to decide. You're either going to stand with me or you're against me.
Congrats on acquiring FMN and all its Newman shares, Davis. I acquired a little something of Genevieve's myself at the fire sale.
Had I known what a headache it would become, I would have passed.
Please gather around. We have a press conference that we need to go to. Now I trust that we are all on the same page. Plaster on your game faces and your smiles. It's time to announce the new captain of this ship.
Abs, any news?
None. I'm about to storm up there and bust down those doors myself.
Okay, take it easy. I'm just gonna call Victoria, see if she can tell me what's going on, all right? Relax. Here we go.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Sharon Newman. I apologize for keeping you waiting. It is an honor to be addressing such esteemed members of the press.
I'm sorry. Who appointed you spokesperson? A mid-level employee. We'd really like to hear the scoop from the top dog.
You're looking at her. Newman Enterprises is now in my very capable hands. While my husband is taking some much-needed personal time out of town, I will be running Newman Enterprises.
You know the whereabouts of Mr. Newman? Because I've heard a missing persons report had been filed.
Stanley, don't you think I'd know if my husband were MIA?
Was the appointment a unanimous decision? Because this seems like a hostile takeover.
Well, I do have the full support of the board and the Newman family.
Can we get a quote from the other board members?
Absolutely. Who's first?
The board is very excited to be working with Mrs. Newman.
Nick? Vicky? Your thoughts? Please, step up to the mic and tell us how you really feel about Sharon taking over Dad's company.
The details are still being worked out. Thank you very much for coming. We will keep you posted as the story develops. Thank you.
Nick, Victoria, in the future, I will want to review any statements you intend to make to the press.
I will keep an eye on things.
Thank you, Avery.